Hello.
Hi, everybody.
You're a stinker. Good grief. Hello and welcome. If my husband would quit trying to scare me every time we went live, it would be a good thing. So I know it wouldn't be anywhere near as much fun for you. So welcome to Monday night and to Rooted Foods. I'm Nikki.
I'm Chili.
We're still the Davises.
We are.
I don't know, after that little stunt. So we did a thing.
We did.
The thing is in the other room, however.
Yeah, with the kid.
If we seem a little bit discombobulated, it's because we have
New puppy.
a fur toddler in the house running around as of Saturday afternoon.
So if you hear thump, 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 thump.
Goodness, she's so cute.
Yeah, that's just her running by.
So you might get to meet her tonight. You might not. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. We're having to, everybody's just having to get used to a puppy again in the house. It's been a while. So yeah, it's been a good couple of days. It's been a fun couple of days of mom running around after a fur toddler.
Hello, J-Effect.
So hey, J-Effect. So yeah, a bit of a new addition. She's about this big.
Yeah. About that long.
About that long, about this tall. Yeah. German Shepherd.
Ish.
German Shepherd mostly.
Yeah.
So not only do we eat local, we adopt local fur babies.
Right.
So,
Humane Society of Southern Illinois provided us with this dog. This hound.
We're highly discombobulated today, so we're just going to go with it. Okay, so local. It is, lots of things are in season right now. So blackberries included, and that's where you're coming in here in a little bit. But I also picked up at Farmers Market my new favorite spice of the week from Tiger Farms.
Yep.
I grabbed two this week. This one is Aleppo, Cumin, and Coriander mixed together. We're going to use this in our pesto that we do.
Oh.
Also, Blueblaze Hot Pepper Jelly from Glaciers End, which is blackberry based.
Yeah.
Hence the blackberry drink.
Mm-hmm.
And
What else?
these beautiful, which I'll
showing these off, are you?
Yeah, see if I can get them all in my hands here. The greens are a little wilty because they've been in the fridge since Saturday morning. Beautiful carrots. There's a lot of them. So we're going to roast these actually in the air fryer. So a little bit of a quick trip.
You gonna skin them?
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
And the tops, I'm going to get rid of the ones that have already started to turn brown a little bit. We're going to use those for pesto. So waste not, want not, using all parts of the carrot. Those tops are humongous.
Those are wild.
But we're not just having carrots. My meat-eating husband is getting a New York strip.
It's the birthday week.
Which it is. It is the birthday week.
So red meat galore.
That's
right.
So yeah, meat and pesto pasta. Out of carrot tops, you're so happy. Mm-hmm. And then roasted carrots. Yeah. So local veggies and local meat. Mm-hmm. We buy our cows locally. Mm-hmm. And spices. Mm-hmm. And fur babies.
I hear
the squeak toy.
The squeak toy's going.
Right. Have at it, because I think we both need one.
We both need a cocktail. All right, so we're going to make a black and white daiquiri, a spin on a black and white daiquiri.
Hey, Pam. Glad you could join us.
I'm going to use 1.5 ounces. We're using Malibu, whatever brand of coconut flavored rum is fine by me. Malibu's just an inexpensive name brand that we use. So we got 1.5 ounces of that per cocktail. Oops.
You lost your recipe.
Lost my recipe. Imagine that.
Let us know that you're watching.
A light white rum. We're using Diplomatico. So 3/4 ounces per cocktail. So we're using 1.5 ounces for our cocktail. And we need, we're using Chambord. It actually calls for a creme de menthe, which is a blackberry liqueur. We don't have that. So we're using Chambord, which is blackberry based, but it also has raspberries in it as well. And some other fruits, but it's a good flavor. So 1/2 ounce of that per cocktail. Lime juice, freshly squeezed, 1/2 ounce per. Hey, Jen. Freshly squeezed. And then top it off with some simple syrup. And we're just going to put in 1/4 ounce per, so 1/2 ounce. Our shaker.
Shake.
Now, the original recipe calls for us to muddle in some blackberries ahead of time, but
Someone here doesn't like blackberry seeds, so no muddling.
So no muddling in some blackberries. So we're just going to garnish with them, so it's not going to be as colorful as if you muddled it. Oh, can you party ice me?
Mm-hmm. I will happily.
Oh.
Well, hello. Well, you might get to see her.
Yep, there she goes.
Well, you saw a tail.
Yep. She says, "What you got?" Oh,
she heard the refrigerator door. You want some in yours too?
yes, please. No, you on the rug.
So we also got a nugget ice maker
Nugget ice maker.
for a birthday, but it lives downstairs. You can't be underfoot. Your sister's already bad about that.
She's like, "What's in there?"
Okay, you go on. Go on. Good girl.
And we're just going to garnish these with a.
Show them how many blackberries are left about that Saturday.
We have 7 left. I'm sorry, I like blackberries. Blackberries. I mean, that's
Hey, Mama.
something like me.
I don't like seeds.
So there we go. So we have
But
black
it
and
makes
white
it pretty garnish.
blackberries.
Oh, those are delicious.
Those are really good.
Wow.
It's the Chambord.
Mm-hmm.
Adds into that coconut rum.
I'm taking that with me too.
Okay. You can do some water.
Mm-hmm.
And that's nice and cold too. Because of the party ice.
We like party ice.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to get steaks going first because I'm not entirely sure how long it's going to take. I've got oddball sizes, so we might pull one early.
Yeah. That dish?
Well, I do. We're going to bring them right over here and talk about them. And then we'll get everything else going.
Where they at?
In front of your nose.
Okay. I'm trying to locate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll ship them over there to you.
All right. So these have been. Would you hand me my garbage bowl, please?
The garbage bowl?
Up above the fridge. That's fine.
Pam says her parents used to make blackberry dumplings.
Oh, those would be delicious too.
Oh, you're fine, Pam. I'm used to trying to decipher my dad's texts, so you can try to challenge me, and I'll see if I can figure them out.
Right, there you go.
That's right.
Right. So these were there's 2 completely different sizes here. So these were in the freezer, and I pulled them out this morning.
You're not.
Thank you. And let them sit in a marinade that is, I kind of threw some things together. Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, salt, pepper, garlic, seasoning, heat riles, nothing fancy here. A little bit of extra garlic. The end of a bottle of dry red wine that I had. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I do have an end of a bottle. And some olive oil and a little bit, actually about a cup of water, just to kind of cover the steaks a little bit easier on the bottom. And I flipped them about every 20 to 30 minutes so they would fall a little bit faster. So they've been sitting in the marinade since about 8:30 this morning, being flipped back and forth. We debated on how to cook these tonight, either stovetop, air fryer, grill, and we settled on under the broiler because we're exhausted from chasing a fur baby, for 2 days. So didn't feel like running back and forth to the grill. So I've set up the oven to broil these, and maneuver some things here. I have just a plain baking sheet. Let's see if I can do this so you can see at least most of what I'm doing.
Yep, they can see.
Okay. A rack that sits inside of it. I have sprayed this so things don't stick. These are kind of a bear to clean if you don't remember to spray them, just because things get stuck in the little corners there. Now, one of these is clearly a different shape and size than the other. So we'll have to do some flipping and monitoring. And what I'm going to do...
John.
Okay. What I'm going to do is temp the smaller one. So when it hits temp, I'll just move the thermometer to the larger one. So on these, I'm a medium rare to rare. Jeff is pretty solidly
medium rare.
So I'm going to let the little one cook until it hits about 120. That's shy of medium rare. I do that because it's going to kind of finish that last, 5 or 8 degrees as it rests, and it will be kind of this beautiful medium rare for me. Good quality steaks. I like really on the rare side, and I can't eat much of it, but I like it that way. Okay, so thermometer. This is one that I can put on the outside. The magnets I can put on the outside of the oven and watch everything. We have several of those.
We may have a challenge outside.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to put this in from the side because I have this kind of hunk of fat right here. I don't want to have to go through. I'm going to put it so it hits about the middle. So I'm in the middle of the middle. And once that approaches 120, I can monitor from the outside of the oven. I'm going to pull that one and we'll temp that one at that point. This one's honestly not that much bigger, so probably won't take a whole lot longer, but it will be a little bit longer. All right. So we'll get these in. Okay. So I'm sure
we hit them up with some TX before we go in.
We can hit them with whatever you want before they go in. Okay, so we're gonna hit them with some extra seasoning.
Where is the TX?
Where is the TX? Probably in the pantry, hiding somewhere. Here, put them. Change the camera view so they're not just looking at raw meat, and I'll find the TX because I think I hit it up here.
Or the 1836.
That'll work. Is that easier to get to?
No.
Let's
fly downstairs.
No, I don't. If I bring them up, they should stay up. Guys, my pantry is not even remotely organized, so just bear with me here. I've got Cajun Creole garlic butter.
No, it's not TX.
I know it's not TX. That was good. That's smash. Well, just grab one. There's probably a steak one downstairs if you want to look. Sorry, guys. When the man wants the TX, TX. And by TX, I mean, found it. Sorry, I didn't mean to freak you guys. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, my pantry's really in disarray. That's the problem. Nothing ever goes back where it's supposed to. But hey, this is us cooking dinner, so bear with us. Okay. TX brisket rub, but it's good on all sorts of meat. I found it.
Red meat.
Which one do you want?
Either or.
Big flakes of salt, big flakes of pepper. Any tongs, please. Thank you. And words move. All right.
There they are, all seasoned up.
Now we're going to
That's right.
I'm going to flip back over those so my thermometer can see the direction I need it to. And wash these in a minute. All right, so broiler, judging from who I know is watching, I suspect all of you have used a broiler before. But if you have not, remember to place the, thank you, top rack as close to the broiler as you can, because that's what you need. Fix that, please. Thank you. To get a good crust on these. Now we're going to watch them when it hits about 90. We're going to flip them. And I didn't set the timer or set the monitor.
That's okay.
All right, so now you know what, let's do here. Let's get them going here.
I can tell you didn't set the timer. It says at 160. I'm like, I know we're not doing that.
No, gosh, no.
We're not killing those.
No, we're not going to do them. All right. So now we'll get these carrots going. So when I showed these off, Chili asked me if I was going to peel the skins off. And I will tell you, these are kind of, they're cute. So carrots right off the farm, right out of the ground, you're going to get all sorts of craziness. Like this one, it looks like, like a mandrake root. And you'll get typical carrot shape too. So what you don't get typically are really thick, tough skins on the outside. So to be perfectly honest with you, I don't. I'm just cutting the greens off here so I can put them out of the way. I don't peel the outsides on fresh from the farm.
Thank you, Robert.
Hey, Robert. What I do use on root vegetables that come from farmers market or farm markets is a vegetable cloth, I guess, yeah. And it's got little, I don't know, it's kind of like Brillo pads, but not quite that rough. What it does is gets the outer very thin, typically skin or layer off. So you don't have to worry so much about peeling. Now, what I also do is I'll go through, I'm going to cut all these little ends off here. So we'll top and tail them. If it bothers you too much to have...
Robert wants to know what the cocktail was. There was a black and white daiquiri, Robert. Blackberries, Malibu, white rum, Chambord. It was really delicious.
It is very delicious. If it bothers you too much...
Sweet yet tart.
Yes. And we'll make another one here in a minute, I'm sure.
Oh, I will, for sure.
Then feel free to peel them. I just don't typically worry about it. Now, carrots from the grocery store, yeah, usually I'll peel them. Okay, so I'm going to go through top and tail and get that last little piece off. The vegetable scrubber, like I said, it's going to get anything, for the most part, anything. There's still a little bit of, I don't know if you can see that, little hairs sticking out. I might go through with it real fast and get some of that. I will tell you, though, when you roast them, that's all going to burn off anyway.
Even in an air fryer?
Oh, yeah.
No.
This one's so cute. I bought the bunch because of that.
Mutated one?
The mutate. Oh, the mutant.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm also going to cut these in bite-sized pieces.
Makes sense.
And preheat my air fryer to 390 degrees. My cocktail.
Again.
Mm-hmm. Drink on the ice.
Mhm.
Okay. Put on the bias so you've got some
Thank you.
decent sized chunks, but nothing. Those little teeny tiny weird ones, I'm gonna throw it whole. Because you're trying to get sort of the same, not necessarily the same length, the same
Volume.
volume. Here's a good word, yeah. So they cook as evenly as possible. And I don't care if they are the same shape and size or not.
Yeah.
That one.
Every carrot can be different. They don't have to be the same size, the same girth, the same length.
That one was a little hairy.
Just needs a shave. Manscaped with a butcher knife. Chef knife. Notice why I'm such a good husband and staying way far away.
You don't want to cut that one up.
You need to cut that one up.
There you go. Alright.
There we go. Olive oil?
Little olive oil. I'm not going to glaze these until they're cooked. Olive oil. A little salt, pepper, garlic. Salt actually will help bring the sweetness out of the carrot. As soon as the air fryer is heated up, we'll go for it. All right.
We're at 102.
Oh, crap. Okay. Watch out, Shiggy Bug. Move. I want you in the crosshairs here. Okay.
104.
Okay, look. Thank you.
106. What time? What are we pulling it up? 120.
120 to 125. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe set up a cast iron to see this. She's not.
I can. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, that's so good. All right.
Yeah, this is going quick because it's already about 10.
Yeah, these carrots won't take more than 10 minutes in here. I'm actually going to set them at 8 because when I glaze them, they'll cook a little bit more. All right. I'm going to use some scissors. I'm going to pull this stem out totally. As you can see, it's got a little bit of brown on the edges. It's better to use carrot tops the day you buy the carrots, but I was trying desperately to get them through to tonight. So I have had them in the fridge. Which is not ideal. I will freely admit that, but for what I was trying to do. Alright, so the rest of these look pretty good. What I will tell you is you cannot freeze these worth crap because they come out all wilty and yucky. And that. Alright. So what we're wanting.
Martin wants to know what carrot greens taste like.
Here, I have one. It tastes like carrots.
Actually, they do kind of taste like carrots. No.
There's kind of this like it's not mint, but
No.
it's the same
Texture.
same hit that you get when you eat mint. That's hard to explain.
It is definitely not mint though.
No, but it's kind of like that, rush of coolness when you breathe in after you eat mint.
I don't know about that.
Okay, never mind. It's hard to explain. All right, I'm going to
Yep, carrot grass. I agree with you.
carrot grass. So pesto is typically made.
I'm gonna need another cocktail after that.
It's better once you get it all put together.
It's even better.
I wouldn't, sir.
Drunk.
I wouldn't. Sir. a carrot top salad necessarily.
I hope not.
So I need about 2 cups of the carrot tops. You don't want these woody ends at the bottom because those are too rough. But some of these more tender ends that are near the top, it's okay to get those. Hey, it's all about not wasting the parts of the food. Now, if you've got chickens, like Aunt Stephanie loves this kind of stuff. The chickens.
So the chickens?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Aunt Stephanie should have showed her butt up here and taken it with her.
If you've got a compost heap pile, something or another in the backyard, put it there. All right.
If you got a trash can under the sink, you can put it there too.
Yes. Try not to eat right now.
I know.
All right. Okay. Pesto typically is basil, Parmesan, garlic, nuts of some sort, typically walnuts, and olive oil. Maybe some salt, but not a lot of seasoning. We're kind of shifting gears a bit here tonight. Clearly the carrot top, basil, I'm using pecan as soon as I find them. Of course, I'm using garlic, I'm using Parmesan. And I'm also going to hit it with that Pink Tiger Farms Aleppo, Cumin, and Coriander.
You need more cocktails?
Not yet.
Okay. I got one sitting for you.
Okay. So that was 3 garlic cloves, 1/4 cup of any kind of nut. I've made pesto with all sorts of nuts. Pistachios, walnuts, pecans, almonds. I'm kind of going through making sure I don't have any big hunks of shell in here.
We're at 120.
Okay.
Let's go to 122.
We're going to have to pause a moment and look at these guys. Okay.
We're 2 degrees.
2 degrees.
2 degrees. I'll let you know.
Okay. Whoop. Carrot tops are going to go in. I'm going to pulse this to break those nuts out just a little bit. So any pesto you make with whatever green you use is going to be a little on the chunky side because of the nuts, and you want it that way. All right, 2 cups of the carrot tops. I'm going to put in about 1/3 cup of Parmesan, which is probably nearly all I have left in here. I'll say so just in case.
Ding, ding, ding.
There. We're going to pause and take a look at our steaks. Thank you. That's done. The other one real fast. I just cuts on you already, didn't I? Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Little guy's done. Big guy, not yet. Oh, they smell delicious.
What happened back in?
Man. All right, we're going to switch the thermometer. I'm going to rotate the steak a little bit. Yeah. Right. all good. Figure steak was just at 112, so we got some time. Okay. So let me show that off the front.
There's stick number one. Jen, I was trying to shake as far away from my microphone as possible.
What were we shaking?
My cocktail.
Oh,
Oh, dude, I don't think we're gonna eat that.
serum should be in the boiler. Or else you get them pretty crispy.
Yeah.
All right.
What all do you have in there?
All right, 2 cups of carrot tops or basil. That's the traditional. 1/4 cup of pecans or nuts of whatever choice you like. 3 garlic cloves. About 1/3 of a cup of grated thyme. I'm putting in a teaspoon of Tiger Farms Aleppo, Cumin, and Coriander. And coriander and cumin specifically will play really well with the carrot tops. It's a pretty common combination. Then
Carrots. Me too.
we're going to drizzle olive oil in until it gets to the right consistency. I know this is kind of awkward for you guys to see, but
Well, now I might be able to show them. There we go.
yeah, it's kind of weird, but that's okay. I'm gonna get it going. About a tablespoon of olive oil. Now, the reason you don't just dump it all in is because you don't exactly know
When it will be consistent enough.
And I just keep squeezing the bottle. If you don't have a squeeze bottle, you can use coriander.
Jen, can you hear her over that?
Could you hear me over that?
I don't know. That's what I was asking.
Yeah. Yeah, probably not. I'm going to scrape the sides down though. That steak smells so good.
It smells delicious.
Oh my gosh. Woo!
How is it?
Pungent.
Pungent?
We need more olive oil.
Like carrots?
I'm going to put a little bit of lemon juice in it to kind of cut the. It's not acidic. It's just like really bright.
And lemon juice will deaden that?
Acid will balance that.
Oh, okay.
Not much. About a teaspoon at all.
Oh,
Like the salt's coming through from the Parmesan
season
and the.
Parmesan.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Parmesan is in and of itself a salty cheese.
Yeah.
We add more salt to it. Oh yeah, much better. All right,
Man,
we're good.
that was carrot greens.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's impressive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're a little bit more fibrous than basil. I mean, clearly you guys saw that. So the texture is a little bit different.
Well, Pam says she loves pesto. She's been making it with whatever needs picked, herbalized. Yeah. Oh, shoot, we did get steak out.
We'll pull the steak out. We'll turn it off. Oh, it's hot. Hot and steak. What's that?
Medium rare.
Medium rare.
It is at medium rare.
Bit barely.
On its way to medium. I was paying attention to comments.
Okay. So we will get it off in the heat from the oven. It's still kind of squishy.
Wait.
That way it doesn't overdo itself.
We'll just let it sit for a minute. See what it gets to.
Yeah, they'll keep climbing another 5 days.
See if I can cool it down.
Mm-hmm.
So she says she's been making it with whatever is picked herb-wise and trying to freeze at least a bit of it in pucks.
Yeah. I'm glad you have herbs. I have a lot of dill.
Yeah, we do have a massive amount of dill.
I gave some to my friend Cheryl the other day so she could make some pickles because I just have so much of it. All right.
Trying to cool them off.
Mm-hmm. I need stove space, so I'm sticking this back in the oven.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to work on some carrots.
Mm-hmm. It has gone up 8 degrees since being pulled.
Uh-oh. We might have a really well done steak.
That'll be medium. That's all. We'll start cooling them down.
I assure you can eat part of mine because I won't eat all of them.
I will be just fine.
I know. All right, so my carrots are done, nice and roasted. We're going to put them in a pan so we can get some glaze melted on top of them. Everything in batches. Alternatively, you can boil these.
Here's what the steaks look like. Let's see. Try to get no juices flowing into the.
Oh gosh, it smells so good.
It smells delicious. It actually looks really good too.
Taste.
What?
Blueblaze.
Heck yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Okay. Couple heaping, 8 heaping tablespoons.
That's really good.
And we're just going to.
Cook it on the wrong burner.
So I'm going to use 2 burners so I can get the pasta going too.
Okay.
Okay, so I've already cooked my pasta. So I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of butter in here so I can
Steaks have gone up 9 degrees since being pulled.
cream out this pesto a
That
little
is where it stopped.
bit.
Pam says we love blue blazes. Yeah, that is good stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
It's delicious stuff. Those carrots are so good.
They're going to be delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I've got pasta already cooked, but I'm going to just use about half of it and keep the other half for another meal.
For me with butter.
Ooh, neat. Honey.
I said for me with butter.
Oh, well, yeah, if you would prefer. Oh,
Not bad.
I mean, it's very different flavor than regular pesto.
That's not bad at all.
You okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't usually make you eat weird things when I fix it, so I don't know if you've ever had it before.
I've never had that before.
Okay.
That's why I'm a little curious. Yep, we are on the decline now we're down to 7 degrees above full.
Good deal. This is so good.
You're here. Maybe another one.
And that ice is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
It's hot on.
Beautiful. All right, so 2 tablespoons of butter. 3 servings of pasta. That's fine. And I won't use all the pesto in this either, because you really don't need to. Any shortcut pasta, I don't typically do pesto with long pasta because I just don't think it works as well. You want pasta that's going to hold the
pesto?
pesto, yeah. Now the butter will
Soak in. I think we're still missing a hound. I think she's outside still.
Sugar's outside. Sugar's okay.
Sugar's right here. I'm talking about the other one.
Oh, did she go out? Oh. Okay. The butter will tone down the earthiness and punch in that pesto. Hence the couple tablespoons of butter. All right, so we're gonna let that go. You guys, oh, hello. That's what's been going on. And melt that jelly the rest of the way. And we just want a nice coating. A little sticky. You can also boil the carrots. Get it reminded you with roasting the carrots. And I hit them with just a little bit of smoked salt. But remember, we roasted them with salt, pepper, garlic, so they won't be enraged.
What extra?
Wasn't that jelly?
There she is.
Melt, and it will caramelize. Basically, is what we got going on here. All right. Pasta is done. As soon as this caramelizes and gets a little syrupy and sticky, those are done. The end of that with something else. Pasta tomorrow. Oh, wait.
I don't know if you saw that little black and tan thermos. Walk by.
You can have the rare one, I don't care.
I'm good. You're fine. You do you.
Boo.
That's right.
Well, I don't eat the whole thing anyways.
I know. That looks good. Pam asked if we've tried the mushroom smoked salt from Flyway Family Farms.
I have some. I love it. Love, love, love. All right. A few little carrots on the side.
She walks by quick enough that you can't see her. Hey, Sandy.
Hey, Sandy. All right. Probably back over here. I'll show them. What we got going.
There we go. That's dinner, folks.
So, grilled steak, because, you know,
Chili's birthday week.
red meat week.
That's right.
Help us all.
That's right.
Blueblaze, Glaciers End, glazed hot pepper jelly, glazed carrots, roasted them first. Farmer's market carrots. Out of the carrot tops, we made pesto and used Pink Tiger Farms seasoning in it. Melted some butter, added the little ears is what those are called, pasta. Mix it all together with the pesto and the butter, and it's pretty much that simple. So Chili Bean's going to put it back on us.
What's good? Red meat week.
Red meat week. You want a steak knife so you can cut into your steak?
I will. But I don't need to do it on
Do it on here?
Yeah.
Here, you want a carrot?
I want pasta. Actually, that's really good. Pesto. Oh, yeah, right, right, right. That's good.
Cool. He surprises me sometimes. Very fresh. Butter tones it down considerably.
Well,
I used pecans. Walnuts would have been delicious. I just don't have any. It's so good.
we have pecans.
I love pecans.
Yeah,
Thanks to the Lindsay family farm.
I love pecans.
But
For 45 minutes.
not easy to get Lindsay family
Damn.
pecans if you're not a Lindsay.
Take that, Emerald.
Voss pecans are also local-ish or a little bit southern central. Illinois. Co-op has Voss pecans, so go get some local pecans. Well worth it. So much better, like hands down, far and away, so much better than the ones that you get in the baking section from the grocery store.
Yeah.
So spend a little extra. They're expensive to begin with, so get the best you can.
What's your drink?
Blackberry daiquiri.
It's a black and white daiquiri.
Black and white daiquiri.
Yeah.
Well, I got two little purple black spots in there. So
Because we didn't bundle it. So you can call it whatever the hell you want to call it. But
don't like the seeds. All right. So what? 45 minutes about that?
45 minutes exactly.
We might have let a state get away from us, but you know, everything else going on. Did you eat a carrot?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Eat a carrot.
Oh, they're so good.
Delicious. Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Two home cooks making good dinner. 45 minutes with cocktails.
and 2 dogs.
And 2 dogs running around.
Did you see the face?
Yeah. So
it's been fun.
try that. Professional chefs at home. Go for it. Challenge us.
Dog underfoot. I can
That's
cook
right.
with dog underfoot.
That's right. Okay. We'll take your game.
Well, see, that would be my problem in competition shows, even for home cooks. There would be no dog underfoot.
Yeah,
So I would that would throw me off completely. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Next week, I think, because we have this jalapeno pineapple margarita mix
we're going to do a RTD, ready to drink cocktail test.
next week, because we also have, where'd it go? Shoot, I lost one of my, here it is. I picked up, this will be next week's new favorite spice from Pink Tiger Farms. If you know, you know. Chipotle lime, salt seasoning for the margarita, and the guys that own Pink Tiger Farm, they promised makes a good rim for the salt rim on the margarita.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that.
We ought to go get a couple of those bottles and just do a taste test.
We can do whatever you want to do, babes.
That sounds awesome to me.
Food wise, I have no idea. I'll figure that out next weekend. So, all right.
Bottle.
Cheers.
Show 'em off what it is.
Here. There you go.
So if you guys are in the liquor store,
I'm gonna keep eating.
okay, and you see these on the rocks cocktails, and you're like, wonder how those taste. We'll let you know next week.
We'll grab another.
We'll
one
grab
or
2 or 3 total. Probably 3 total. Test them.
that'll work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm curious as to how good they are. I mean, I know that there's some pretty basic stuff out there that
Come here.
shouldn't.
Astrid. Yes, her name is Astrid. Ooh, maybe not.
That was a paw in the butt.
Yeah, we're still socializing. Come here, girl. Stop. Puppy. Come here. I got her. Oh, I'm done cooking. Here she is. There she is.
There's the meat missile.
So, new fur baby in the house.
Yep.
We're a puppy and old girl dog, so we're, we'll get there.
We'll get there, but the challenge right now is the
They're
challenge.
gonna go, yeah, it's a challenge, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We've done it before. So, all right. Yep, I'm going to wash my hands now. Then I'm going to go eat dinner.
We're eating dinner.
We will see you all next week. Have a fabulous holiday week. Knock on something that it doesn't rain fireworks out.
We want fireworks rained out.
Will you?
Yeah, with the dog.
We have 2 dogs. Yeah, it's not fun
The
with
dogs don't
but
like fireworks.
I understand the desire to go see the fireworks. So, yeah, we will see you all next week. Thanks for joining in.
See you guys.
Bye. It's so good. It is so good.